let's get it. What it do? Vikings versus Steelers. You know what I mean? We're trying to go 3-1. We're trying to take over this damn division, but we have too much problems. But let's get into it, man. Vikings, Steelers, let's get it.
It's a quarterback-driven conference. It's a quarterback-driven lead, and got a Hall of Famer.
I like Aaron Rodgers, but I hate him.
Getting sacked by Jalen Redmond, who a year ago was in the UFL.
Hey, we got a lot of dudes that we didn't draft in the first round, or dudes who we didn't draft, period, who are just making it happen. Like, who is Jalen? Where did he come from? Where did Jalen Redmond come from? Was that the first play of the game? That was the first play of the game. Alright.
3rd and long this year.
This defense.
Opponents are 1 for 18 against him. Rodgers steps up and avoids the sack. He'll go underneath.
I thought they had a bad offensive line. That was a good.
Yards. Josh Metellus is all over him, and it's an ugly first drive for the Steelers.
That was good protection against that rush.
First down, it is Jordan Mason off the right side, and Mason's got a first down.
Jordan Mason.
The Steelers defense gets Deshaun Elliott back in the secondary. Still no Porter, still no Highsmith. 2 catches on the first 3 plays.
Go again on that first drive. Chunk plays, bro. Move the ball.
Coach, if I could start fresh.
Mason again as Darisaw in front. Has a first down.
Look at Darisaw, bro. He's so athletic.
Here comes Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey down the sideline. He'll go all the way as he inbounds. He is. It's a Steelers touchdown.
That's exactly what we're talking about, Joe.
Bro, we have a backup quarterback that's been here for a little bit of time. That first drive is orchestrated, just like last week. Like, that first drive, it's a plan. You cannot fumble the ball. You cannot throw a pick. You like with a backup quarterback. I know KO's way of coaching. You cannot do that on the first drive, bro, because like other drives are not gonna be like the first drive. Like, you just ruin the momentum, bro. Like, if we lose this game, it's cause of and I like him, but if we lose this game, it's because of Jordan Mason, and it's all because of.
There's Chuck Clark,
momentum.
21 of the Steelers.
We're going to talk about the matchups. We don't have the advantage as far as matchup. We have a great defense, but we're going against Aaron Rodgers, and you just fumble the ball, and we're moving the ball too, just like last week.
Jordan Mason's actually laying with his left foot out of bounds on the white, and then the second that ball is touched by any player,
bro, they got these rules. So he fumbled the ball. And you don't have to fully recover it, but as long as you're out of bounds a little bit and you touch it. What? I saw that one time on a kick return. What was it, a punt return? He like stepped out of bounds and touched the ball or something. So we got to learn the rules more. But that was crazy though. All right, so it's not your fault, Jordan, man. We ain't gonna lose the game because of you. All right, you all good. You back good with me.
Football fans watching here in Ireland saying, wait a minute, I had studied a touchdown and thought I just saw one, and now I don't know what's going on. Out of an empty set, Wentz delivers to Jefferson again.
JJ.
Justin Jefferson with a gain of 22, already his 3rd reception.
As an inside receiver, and Jordan Addison as an outside receiver, they can use
Jordan Addison.
Paired together down
just
here at the
elite
bottom.
receivers.
Wentz is drilled by a blitzing clean.
He didn't see that blitz coming.
Off to a good start in his 2nd year in Pittsburgh.
Damn.
He
was responsible. They just let him through.
Carson Wentz sees him. He might walk in there for 6.
Reichard.
We had open receivers, bro. It's just the protection.
That stays perfect on the year. 7 out of 7.
There's
an injured player here.
3-0.
The extra point or on the field goal. It's a toss to Kenneth Gainwell with room off the left side and a nice drive starter. They're close to a first down there.
What's up with these running backs in like number 14?
No Jalen Warren today out with the knee issue.
What's up with the old running back? What's up with the 20s?
And DK Metcalf has his first
DK looked like he looked like Megatron. He used to be Megatron
they
too.
teach defenders since they're playing middle school football. Those fundamentals never change.
Out of the gun on 3rd and short. Rodgers looks to throw for it. Up top he goes for DK Metcalf.
DK too big, man.
For a first down and a gain of 17. Couple of catches on this drive and a first down from the 18. It's back to DK.
Bro, DK is, they can't bring him down.
Inside the 10 and makes it 1st and goal. That O-lineman strength
y'all gonna have to double DK, man. Double DK.
And it has been all Rodgers through the air down here. It will be here to Kenneth Gainwell. Metellus stops a touchdown. Looks like Gainwell started to lose his footing a little bit.
One of the best red zone passers in football for a long time.
To the ground here. Gainwell is in for the Pittsburgh touchdown.
They just drove down the field.
I'll tell you what, a lot of the questions coming in here to week 4, they come play for Kevin
celebration.
O'Connell.
Boy, stop.
They reignite their career.
We're the kings of celebration.
Down the sideline. Back throw, and there's the first catch for Jordan Addison.
Welcome back.
This entire season out of 14 tries.
The Steelers defense, usually really good on third down, has struggled this year. Wentz to throw. He's pressured from behind, and he's sacked. It is Herbig getting to him.
Bro, that's the worst when you get tackled from behind, because you don't really you can't see behind you.
6 drive. He'll throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf.
Oh my God!
Loose. There goes DK.
Yo, bro, we got DK running all over us, bro. Oh my God!
80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf. 3rd and 5.
How did y'all? No. We're not gonna sit up there like we didn't just see that. Like, bro, we don't have bust coverage like that in this deep. Like, all right, somebody blew the coverage. That is not a usual thing in a Flores defense. And then it's like they best, fastest, biggest, strongest receiver who was just running free. Like what? Zone. He just came across the middle. That looked like zone. Didn't nobody pick him up. Like, all right, whatever, man. He just, bro.
Some things
nice
just
throw.
look right.
Adam Thielen. Even our old receivers is nice. We got to figure something out with the receivers. Good run.
That's a chance to be a huge play. If Elliott didn't make the tackle, they get 10.
Nice job there by Rodgers using all the play clock to
We got to do something with our receivers. We got too many good receivers.
And
man.
they bring just 4, still able to pressure him. Rodgers will look to run, and Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all got Aaron Rodgers running all over y'all. Fumble.
Lost the ball, recovered by Broderick Jones. Only 3 to snap it here on 3rd and long. A 4-man rush. Wentz has it hit at the line and intercepted. Deshaun Elliott in his first game.
It was hit at the line because that was a.
The Steelers get.
I was about to say that was a bad throw, but it was
hit. The NFL at the line of scrimmage. Derek Harmon, the rookie, was the one to get his paw on that.
That'll be after dark.
Yeah. Tune into our podcast later. Rodgers finds Darnell Washington for his first catch of the year.
You're our ex-receiver, but he's so versatile. He can do more.
He's got more yards in the half today than he does any other half in his career. As Gainwell gets a gain of 9 here. 3rd and 1.
Bro, we got Kenneth Gainwell running all over. What's happening?
2nd and 5. Rodgers gets thrown down. It's the second sack of the game from Jalen Redmond.
Jalen Redmond. Jay, that boy playing for a contract. I'm telling you. That's 2 sacks, just random. Oh, nice block. Run it back.
He gets it blocked.
Hey.
And guess who? Guy coming off.
Jalen Redmond, y'all watch that man. Watch Jalen Redmond. He's playing for it. Like, bro, there's just 2 random sacks from some random undrafted player that's been moved around, ended up with the Vikings, and he's in there doing his thing. Like, bro, it's rare, but it happens. Like,
and these teams are playing well.
Drive begins at the 9 after the block field goal. Wentz dumps it off to Xavier Scott. And Scott's got a first down. There's a flag in the end zone.
I like Xavier Scott.
The rookie Derek Harmon.
Yeah, you see here at the end, he just double clutch there, and he just hits him 2 hands dead in the face. Then he holds his hands up like, I didn't do anything. And the ref's like,
he said,
they're not rushing
you hit him in the head.
with as many guys like they have coming into today.
They be trying to lie like we don't got 50 cameras on the field watching everything. JJ,
well done.
nice catch.
Wentz to Jefferson.
Let's go, man. We ain't got time. A minute. What you? JJ,
catches the
minute
first
20.
Games, 7 in the first half here. Wentz is pressured. Wentz steps up and whips.
Get away. Got somebody wide open. Let's go.
Now they're starting with everybody up here in the line. Only 1 deep safety.
Just barely get it off. Floating way up there for Addison. It is Slay, but he's out of bounds.
Damn, bro.
Oh, boy.
JJ could have scored just now, man.
Second-year man out of Alabama, Reichert. Set the franchise record last week with a 62-yarder. Has this one right here from point blank.
Nice little field goal. All right, bro. We're playing horrible, bro. And that offensive line ain't it, and just the defense ain't really doing how. But whatever. We got a whole nother half to go. You know what I'm saying? But as bad as we're playing, for it to only be 14-6, like, I'll take it.
It makes sense to have an extra DB.
Man.
Bringing pressure here on 3rd and long, and getting to Wentz. There is a flag.
They got him. That offensive
Wentz is
line,
sacked back
bro.
at the 22 by Patrick Queen.
That's the complimentary ball Tomlin's talking about to Pam.
3rd down, Rodgers scans, goes outside. Gainwell,
We put
no
so
gain, and
much
Eric Wilson
money
with a
into this
couple plays.
offensive line. We've never had them fully together. There's always injury here and a concussion here, and we just got Darisaw back. Bro, wait until everybody is playing together like how they're supposed to be as an offensive line. Like, bro, because then we can really evaluate, you know, the quarterback play. We can't right now. Like, they don't have any, like, bro, I could probably block for the Vikings.
That's the complimentary ball Tomlin's talking about to Pam.
3rd down, Rodgers scans, goes outside. Gainwell, no gain, and Eric Wilson.
Hey, Eric Wilson
with a couple plays on the first drive of the second half defensively.
I'm tripping. We don't have Blake Cashman. We're still missing
He's
people.
been pestered all day on 3rd down. Here he gets rid of it
This
quickly
cool,
for
though. This is
first down to
early
Adam
season
Thielen.
problems.
His
You can't have these
second
problems
catch of the
later
day.
on.
Both have gone for first down. Jones leaves with the injury, and Mason's taken over. He's got it here.
Let's go,
swinging
Jordan.
out of the backfield. And a first down close to the 45.
I like Jordan Mason, man.
Depleted offensive line for the Vikings trying to protect Wentz.
beast.
Pressure coming. He scrambles to his left, and
Carson
he's got
can-
room to
Carson
run
can
for
still
first
get around
down.
now. Yeah,
Carson Wentz on 3rd and 7 gets 10 or 11.
Carson can still get around now. Don't
Keep the
get it.
drive going. He's able to fall on that. 2nd down.
Carson had an
11.
MVP season in
Fakes
this
the
league
toss,
one time.
sets up, and gets driven again. He had no chance. Watt
I
and
feel you.
Benton.
He's smacking the ball on the ground like, bro, I have no time. I have no
That's an
chance,
offensive line
bro.
without the left guard Jackson, without the center Kelly, without the right tackle O'Neal, and then
Oh
this
my
is
God.
picked
We're
off.
interception. Hold on.
T.J. Watt.
So Brian O'Neal gets injured. Donovan Jackson is not playing. We've had problems with Will Fry and what's the other one? Like, bro, the offensive line is just like if we can just stay healthy.
As electric of a big play guy
Man, we
as
did not
there
need
is
that,
on
man.
defense in the
Drives
NFL,
like this,
makes another big
we're
play
down
right
one
there.
touchdown to try to go and score, throw a pick.
Aaron Rodgers, 13 out of 15 today. Gathers the low snap and finds Darnell Washington. He'll truck forward, dragging defenders for 9. 2nd and 4. Gainwell again. Found room and got inside the 5. 1st and goal. Touchdown.
We got a little Kenneth Gainwell acting up.
Welcome name in the backfield for a lot of Steelers fans. That guy was pretty good.
He was the best at that. He went back there all day until it developed. Here's Gainwell, left side, and in for his
Yeah, man,
second touchdown.
we got him looking good. This is
Off of the Watt interception. The Steelers take advantage of the short field. Well, the Vikings just
We
3
got
out of
Kenneth-
10 on 3rd
Kenneth
down today.
Gainwell
Big part of the
looking
issues,
good out
They've
here,
all been
man.
3rd and long like
Come on, man, let's
this.
do something. Put a
Steelers
touchdown
put
drive
everybody
together.
at
Watch the
line
blitz.
And bring it after Wentz and get their 6th sack of the game.
6 sacks.
Keanu Benton having his best
6
game.
sacks. 6 sacks.
From the 46,
Our
a toss
offensive
to
line
Kellen
is
Johnson.
toast.
Johnson with a hole to get 8. From the 33. Austin. Stopped by Turner. On 3rd and 6, Rodgers retreating, floating to the sideline, incomplete, looking for Scotty
Hey,
Miller.
the
First time
defense,
he's
bro,
been
the
targeted
defense is
all
helping
year.
us, bro.
And then you're gonna have an
We have a
interesting
great
decision
defense.
coming back,
That's
assuming
everybody know that.
McCarthy's
We have a
ready to
great
play.
defense. We're
He's
always
gonna
going to have a
face the
chance
Eagles
because of our
after
defense.
returning home.
Simple as that. Nice
There's
throw.
Jefferson, his first catch of the half.
The D is always
And he
going
goes
to give
for
us a
18 yards.
freaking shot.
Until this
Like-
Vikings offensive line proves they can pick them up.
Good,
And
hold
that's why
right
I'm
there by
optimistic.
Corliss Waitman on a low snap.
That's why I'm optimistic about this team, because KO is an offensive genius. Okay, if we have a great defensive team and we're just waiting on our offense to start clicking, and we know why they're not clicking. Injuries here, injuries there, starting quarterback injury. We got all this problem on the offensive line. When this thing start gelling like how it's supposed to, bro, I'm telling you, and with the defense we got, bro, I don't care, bro. It's still early in the season, and we know what the problems we're having because of injury. When we start rolling, listen, I want the Eagles. I want Kansas City. I want the real test of the NFL. Baltimore, because I believe we are that good.
Now, put that one down for the Chris Boswell field goal.
Beat up, backup group of offensive linemen of this Vikings group.
Wentz throws to the sideline for Addison. He's got it. By the way, Jalen Ramsey's back in the game.
Around that Vikings organization.
Second and 10. Wentz scans and
not looking good,
Hockenson.
man.
Hockenson
TJ, like y'all just now want to use TJ. So hold on. It's been a game. They changed the game plan. You see, he's getting the ball out quicker. He's actually completing. So y'all wait till the fourth quarter to change the plan to like start completing passes. I don't see any or because the Steelers are just playing back, but they're not going to abandon that if they know the Vikings are going to pass the ball and their rush has been working all game. And I'm seeing a bunch of dudes, well, not on this play, but this is a 4-minute rush.
Wentz will step up and throw to the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown. First for Xavier Scott in his NFL career. And
These
first of the
dudes
day
wait
for
to the
Minnesota.
fourth quarter to like put a drive, a competent drive together.
Coming up here.
It's been interceptions and batted balls and just y'all wait to the fourth, bro. Anyway, like I said, Carson is new to the team.
10.
Bunch of offensive linemen. It's not because they had all training camps.
Wentz looks left, throws. Jalen Naylor, and he's got it. They convert the 2-point conversion, and with 7:50 to go, it's a 10-point game. The Steelers offense has not run the ball well this year. Tries to grind some clock. Up 10. On first down, straight ahead, it's Gainwell. With room off the right side, and Kenneth Gainwell.
I can't believe we got Kenneth Gainwell running all over us. This is like he's not a known running back like
to provide the big play, and the Steelers have not been able to grind on the ground at all this year. Here's another big hole.
Kenneth Gainwell is not like a threat. He still's
got that fire.
He's just a regular running back.
Finish this thing right.
Pressure coming after him as he zips it to Gainwell. Stopped by Smith. It's fourth down and goal. Metcalf one-on-one to the top. It's a handoff, and Kenneth Gainwell will fight for it.
Hey, y'all can't let him in. Y'all let him in. We got no shot.
So the Vikings defense comes up with a stop. 3:40 left. Steelers bringing pressure.
Oh, we stopped him on fourth down. We got
Jefferson. First down to the 17.
If you
3 minutes, 10.
Second or third and
3
long,
minutes, 10 points. Come on, Carson. He's
actually
getting the ball out.
10,
why did y'all wait? Go, J.O. Don't let him catch you. Don't get called out.
Take it inside the 5. Peyton Wilson saves a touchdown. Third down and issue all day for the Vikings. Broken up again.
Damn, bro. And some time came off the clock, and it's fourth down. Damn, J.A. should have just ran in. Fourth down and goal.
Fourth down and goal. Wentz
touchdown.
Rolls.
Boom.
Wentz will dump it off for Jalen Naylor, and the Vikings do find the end zone. It's a touchdown, and it's a one-score game with 2 minutes left.
To the fourth quarter. Is that KO? That sound like I'm gonna do some investigations. I'm gonna do some investigating. That sound like KO being super conservative until our backs is against the wall, and then he like, all right, Carson, I'm gonna let you loose. I'm gonna start slinging it. And then you see they got a comeback. So they won the fourth quarter. Bro, we were just down by 3 scores, 3 touchdowns. Now it's only 3 points. Yo, we got a shot. Play good D, we got a shot. Good D, we got a shot. 31.
Gainwell. Not going to get it.
Hey, we stopped, so we stop him.
Fourth down and about a foot to get to within Will Reichard's range. First play of the drive. Wentz given time to the sideline. It is a juggle.
Did he just take the ball away from you, bro?
depending on when they say he gets it, that left foot's
Incomplete. Thank you. Let's go. We got a shot. Game ain't over. Come on, Carson.
Get all the way out to the 49-yard line just to get a first down here.
Dang.
He'll go underneath. Hawkinson.
No timeout. No timeout.
Toppled at the 36. Under 20
We actually have a
seconds,
shot.
No timeouts.
So everything, if you're Pittsburgh, everything underneath,
Come on.
short,
Come on, Carson.
inside the numbers.
When
8
stepping
seconds
up
now.
over the middle, it's broken up. Deshaun Elliott knocks it away and seals the deal for the Steelers.
Intentional grounding, and that pretty much all but did.
Oh, my God.
Well, the defense had 5 takeaways last week to get them the win in New England. They have 7 sacks today to lead the way in this one. Pittsburgh improves to 3-1, while the Vikings suffer their first loss in Europe in their franchise's history here in their 5th game, and they fall to 2-2 on the year.
Yeah, man. Close. I mean, like, we were playing from behind the whole time, and we made it interesting. That sounded like KO. Whatever he did in the 4th quarter, we need to mix it up during the game. I know you probably the defense was back, but I saw some play. They were still trying to pack us. We were throwing completions, and it's only so much the defensive coordinator can take. He gonna throw you a few blitzes here and there. So they were mixing it up. But for some reason, whatever he was calling or whatever they were doing worked in the 4th quarter. Like long completions. Whatever they were doing to the line, they were kind of I think it was like 3 steps and get the ball out faster. I don't know what it was, but like, I trust Kevin O'Connell. Okay, I trust Kevin O'Connell. He's dealing with 2 quarterbacks. He got a quarterback controversy. He got an offensive line that's just dismantled. Just so, and we're 2-2. We're 2-2. It's not over. We're 2-2. You know what I mean? So. Optimistic. I do have a few things I want to a few points before I leave here. Offensive line, obviously, we got to get them back. I just found out they've never had a single snap with all 5 of them, all of our offensive linemen. It's when one person get back, somebody's hurt. So if we can get them back, we'll be ready, because I think we have one of the best offensive lines in the game to protect that young quarterback we got. One of the best defenses, one of the best offensive line, one of the best. We got Pro Bowlers everywhere. I'm just worried about this line and the quarterback position, like, and just health. Everybody stay healthy. Like, if this team can stay healthy, I'm telling you, I'm not afraid of anybody if we can stay healthy. Real talk. Jalen Redmond, man, it's him and I can't think of who else, but that dude, he's playing for a contract. He gonna get it. He's big. He got great techniques. And you can see who's been putting in work during the offseason, who really want it. So happy for Jalen, man. I hope he continues to play like how he's playing. You know what I mean? And then another thing that kind of got me staying optimistic, even though we know our offense is depleted. Like, we still have Justin Jefferson and all of that. But the quarterback controversy and the quarterback situation, and then the offensive line situation. If we got problems at the quarterback position, we got problems at the offensive. How are we going to get the receivers the ball? You need a quarterback in the line to get the ball out. We can have all of it, and we got a crazy wide receiver. We just got Adam Thielen back too. But we gotta, you know what I mean. But my point is, even with all of that going on, we're still not like losing bad. We're not losing bad. We just lost by 3 points on the last drive that we could have. You know what I mean? Like, if the time, if JA would have scored on that touchdown, we would have had a lot of time, because we stopped them. We would have had a lot of time on offense on that last drive. But he got caught and a lot of time came off the clock. So anyway, I'm still optimistic because we're not getting beat up, even though we're not playing close to our potential. We're not getting beat up. So imagine when we start playing like how we're supposed to play. Like, we're gonna be handing out some whooping for real. So that, and one more thing, we have to get it together for the NFC North. I honestly think we have maybe the second best, but I think we have the best division in football, outside of the Kansas City And who else in that? Isn't it Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo? Yo, that division is crazy. It's Baltimore, Buffalo, Kansas City. That division is nuts. But yeah, it's them and us, man. Cause Green Bay and Detroit and Chicago ain't know they had a bad start, but Caleb is slinging it now. Chicago's a different team now. So if we don't get it together, bro, we gonna and I think the Vikings, not just because it's my team, I think we're the best team in that division. If healthy, when healthy. If JJ McCarthy plays like how we're expecting him to play, like that fourth quarter of that Bears game, and the defense we got, and weapons like Justin Jefferson, and y'all see dudes like Jordan Mason emerging, man, it's over. I'm not, bro. Listen. Anyway, man, that was a horrible game to watch. As far as like just watching, it's like watching a giant get beat up, and he's not. It's like watching Mike Tyson get beat up in his prime. It just didn't happen. If it was happening, It's like, no, forget that. It's like the movie Bloodsport when it's Jean-Claude Van Damme, when they put some stuff in his eyes, so he was fighting, but he wasn't really fighting at his potential. I like karate movies, and you know what I mean. One of my favorite movies, Bloodsport. But anyway, so he got cheated basically, and he wasn't really fighting right because he had something in his eye. So this kind of like what it is watching this team. It's like, you know what they can do, but they're like playing with. It's like they're fighting with something in their eye. They can't really, until we get the stuff out of our eyes and we can see our opponent and like fight correctly. Like, bro, it's just sad. It's, you know what I'm saying. It's just, and for the fans, it's a yeah, man. It's very disappointing, man. But stay optimistic. The season is young, and you know why you should stay optimistic. We got some things we got to fix, and they're being fixed, and they're being addressed right now. And we have a bye week coming up after next week. It's not gonna be. It's a perfect time for a bye. I wish the bye was this week coming up. But one more week, it's all right. It's all good. But until next time, Skol, baby.